Hi guys, it is C and today we are back playing Megastore Simulator and I am so excited for this episode because we should be getting in the last of the seafood licenses from the recent update, so I'm super excited about that. But as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. I am bringing you guys in though at the end of the night because a couple of things I want to do before going to the next day. I think I want to just go ahead and get in all of the remaining licenses if we can afford it. That way we can spend some time actually like in the seafood department and try to maximize the amount of customers, because something that was pointed out to me. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my dogs. Something that was pointed out to me by Glenn was that we did have a customer walk away. So I thought it was like unlimited patience. Apparently not. So I want to get in all of the items and then we'll spend some time actually just in the seafood department and also just kind of observing our store and such. Something else I want to do, I want to decrease the amount of self-checkouts we have. But before we do that, let's get in the rest of the licenses. Then we'll do this and then maybe something else. And then we'll finally go to the next day. But it's just best, in my opinion, to do that while the store is closed already, especially with the self-checkout, so we can get all of that moved without having to worry about it. But I did want to show you guys that we, for the most part, our warehouse is pretty much like we have every shelf filled. The last two we have are these two here, and then that is it. So we'll have to start buying some new shelves. But as you guys can see, we don't have a lot of room, so we'll also need to get an expansion in the warehouse, but that is not my problem right now. Let's go seafood. Let's go licenses. And we are down to our last 6. I hope we have enough. So let's just purchase all of these. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. That did not work the way I thought it would. Do we have money in? How much do we need? We need too much. Oh, bummer. Okay. Because we have money, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, I must have collected our money already. Yeah, that's not even worth collecting. Okay, so we'll get in what we can, and then once we get in basically $19,000, we will get the last 2 licenses in. Guys, I unlocked everything. I did not purchase anything, and we are probably not going to have money to get those. Oh, I didn't think about that. How expensive are these? Yeah, that wasn't a smart idea, guys. Don't do what I just did. I'm thinking I had so much money, and we do not. So people are going to complain because we don't have those. I am going to still worry about the self-checkout. So we'll go to the next day, make a bunch of money, and then come back and hopefully be able to complete our seafood department. But let's just close these. And the reason I want to decrease the amount of self-checkouts. So I have been seeing from you guys in the comments have been telling me, but also I was watching a few other creators play this, and they don't have that many self-checkouts, and their store is doing just fine. So I want to just clear out, and maybe we only have, like, I kind of want to just maybe have just 6. So if we close these, I'm going to pack them up. I am going to sell these. Hopefully we get a little bit of money back. We do. Let me just bring this out. That way we're not having to walk back and forth. Okay. And this also just gives us more floor space too, guys. So that's nice. So yeah, I like that. I don't know if I want to move where these are currently, or if I just keep them kind of like this. I think for now where they are is just fine, but now we have much more space, which I did end up, I'm scroll brain right now, but you guys know I was like having trouble figuring out where to place these. So I brought these upstairs. I think I may move these back downstairs now. And then I do want to eventually move the electronics upstairs. I think that makes a lot more sense. And then have toy and candy downstairs. But I think that works for now. It's okay. It's fine. Something else though, before we go to the next day, something that you guys have been telling me, and Clintus actually messaged me like weeks ago and said, see, change it to where your sales impact is 38%, like the max 39, like go lower than the 40% basically. But at that time, I just spent so much time getting all my prices. So I was like, honestly, I just don't feel like dealing with it, but I do want to try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through every single item, guys, and I am going to make all of our sales impact at 38%, and then I will bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, that took way longer than I was anticipating. It took me like over 30 minutes, but I was able to at least watch one of my shows while I was going through and updating all of the pricing. But we're all set. Every department is at negative 38% sales impact. And with that, I do hope that we don't see the complaints, but also I hope that we'll see more money coming in. Apparently that is the way to go. So we will test this theory. And then we also have, again, less self-checkout. So I don't know how it works, but apparently it does. So let's just go ahead and hit enter. So this is, of course, before the price changes. So 9 products found expensive. We'll look at the end of the day report for tomorrow's, and hopefully that says 0. But let's go ahead and start a new day. And we are going to just go ahead and open, get some money in, and then get in the rest of those licenses, hopefully. I do want to kind of just hang out in this area. I say that. While we wait for people to come in, let's move up the electronics. And I think for this, we can put, maybe we'll start on over here. Okay, no one is lining up. That's fine. And for these tables, I am going to put them, I guess I can put them up right up against the rail. Yeah, that's fine until we get in more products. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, okay. So that is all placed. And then I'm going to move these back. Okay, there we are. And hopefully we start having people line up for our seafood department. And hopefully we start seeing a bunch of money as well, because we need quite a bunch to get in the rest of those items. But we have someone ordering now. Yes, coming right up. There we are. Just one thing. Yes, sir. But guys, I have been watching, so Snowman, you guys probably recognize the name from the comments, and I also shared his first video of Megastore Simulator in a community post. Well, he has, at the time of recording, he has 2 videos out now. So his first look, or his first video, and then his second episode. And watching him play this from the beginning has me wanting to do like a fresh restart. I obviously wouldn't because you know, we're still committed to this series, but I've been thinking maybe if I ever get any time to play games off camera, I think I would want to do kind of just a fresh start on this. But let's get you all taken care of. But yeah, if you guys do want to see kind of a fresh start of Megastore Simulator, again, Snowman, he just started his series, and definitely go check out his channel and give him a sub as well if, you know, while you're there, because definitely deserves it. But let us, oh goodness, we need a lot more money. How much money do we need? Okay, so we have enough to buy these items. So let's go ahead and send that to Dock 3. Perfect. And then is anyone lining up? Yes. Coming right up, sir. Just one singular crawfish. There you are. Love it. And let's see. We're gonna grab these off of here. I think for now we'll just line them up over here, these pallets. Oh, I did forget my hand truck. Here we go. Something that Fragrance suggested, which I think is a really great idea, is that the hand truck should be one of our hotkeys. And like, I don't know if, there we go. Like, I think that we should be able to kind of interchange what our hotkeys are. Like the megaphone, I love them. I think the megaphone is such a cool thing to have, but I never use it. So I think it's kind of like a useless tool to have, but instead I would like that to be like my hand truck, and I can just hit number 3 and then my hand truck appears. So that would be a really cool feature. But I guess let me go ahead and grab, what is this? Okay, I'll go ahead and grab one item and then we'll grab our hand truck. Is anyone waiting? No. And I'll put you here. And I think everything is already priced, guys, because when I was doing my pricing, although I didn't have the product, yeah, it's already priced. Perfect.
It's not available. I'll skip it for now.
You'll skip it for now. Perfect. I don't know what's not available. I'm sure it's a lot. You need some help. One singular crawfish. Perfect. And let's get in more of our products. So, oh, one, come on. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's it. So we can get 3 in at a time.
That looks great. Nice.
Be right with you, sir. Sardine coming right up. Oh, I overjumped that. Here we go. Perfect. It is so interesting though, like with the seafood department, hearing, yes, coming right up. A lot of people don't like seafood, which to me is so odd. I live where like seafood is such a common thing where where I live, that to me it's like odd for someone not to like seafood. It's usually like people like it, but they're like allergic, so they're like, oh, I wish I could have seafood, but I'm allergic to it. So it's just odd to like hear people be like, no, I don't like the look of seafood, I don't like seafood, because to me, like I eat so much of it. But we also have access to a lot of fresh seafood where I live. You guys need a lot of products. I know. I will order some products soon. I think it was, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 3, there we go. Yeah, we're probably sold out of a lot, but that's okay. And for you, sir, yes, 1, 2, coming right up for you. then you 3 crawfish. Yes. Okay, so let's get these placed. And then what I think I may do is, I know we're still trying to get in those last 2 licenses, but I do want to, of course, keep our store running. So I'm going to order what's needed, and then hopefully by the end of tonight, what do I have? Clean. Let's put this here. Hopefully by the end of tonight, we'll have enough to get in the other licenses. But let's go in shopping, products. Let's go bakery and just add everything that we need.
Hope these were baked today.
They were baked today, ma'am. The clothing, always need clothing. Electronics, we'll get, oh, we're not, let's just get one of these. Music, oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that purchased. Sports, okay, we don't have enough to get a pallet of this. Okay, let's get 2 of those, and then music. I don't even have enough to get a box of each. I'm going to keep that in my cart, and we'll purchase some items once we get a little bit more money rolling in. Red tilapia coming right up. Perfect. I do love, again, I know I mentioned it the last 2 episodes, but I think that the way the seafood department, the whole game mechanic behind it is just so cool. I guess I didn't need to bring my hand truck, but that is a-okay. Let's bring our last item out. I'll be right with you, ma'am. Which I'm going to set that there, and then I will put these right here. Perfect. Snow crab, please. Oh, snow crab claw. Yes. That is an odd thing to purchase, as I will say, just one singular crab claw. And do we have enough now? We do not. I don't know, guys. I think I need, like, I feel like we had way less customers today. But I've seen, again, I've seen stores with way bigger stores with only like 3 to 4, 5 self-checkouts. And it just, we'll see the report at the end of the day. Maybe it's just because I'm struggling for money right now because I decided to spend all of it at once, but I'm like, it doesn't seem like we were that busy. Do we have enough now? We still do not. Okay. And I'm trying to avoid grabbing the money from our vending machines because I want that to build up a bit, but okay, I think we have enough. Do we? No. Okay, we still do not. And then we'll still have to pay our staff. Oh, goodness. Okay, how can I help you, ma'am? Clean sea bass. Yes. And that's all of our customers. Oh, my goodness. Okay. King salmon. Yes. So I'm not going to purchase that, what's in our cart right now, because I'm scared after paying our staff and such, we won't have enough money. So we'll just, once everyone finishes, we'll just go to the next day. But we will see. hopefully this end of the day report is great, where we're not having any complaints about money or products being too expensive. Yes, coming right up. And there we are. And I don't remember how many customers we had the day. I know it's usually like in the 400 range somewhere. I don't know the low or high end of 400 though, guys, because I typically don't pay that much attention, honestly, to the end of the day reports. So I want to just say maybe like 420-ish, 430. I don't know. I really need to, I'll look when I'm editing. Tuna steak, yes. There we go. But I would love to start seeing our customer count be more like 500 to 600 a day. That would be really nice. But we still have a few customers, and guys, we have more money now. So I think I was just slightly freaking out a bit, but we're doing pretty good, and we still have people shopping still. He's still walking upstairs, so he's still shopping. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. We do need to order some things, but that's okay. Okay, come on, guys. I need you guys to finish up so I can go to the next day. I'm also going to have to and get in more pallet racks. And how much is it for the expansion? For the warehouse expansion, it is 21,000. Okay, that is pretty expensive. I don't know if we'll be getting that in today's episode. And we get a new employee at level 102. We are currently at level 100. Oh, I wonder what the max store level is. Oh, someone's waiting. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I thought we were done. Yes. Oh, that was weird. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder if there's a max store level or if you just keep leveling up, because things are still getting added to the game. So I wonder if there's no cap right now for the max level. And they are still shopping. I guess that gives our employees a little bit of time to restock, but I want to go to the next day. We have one. No, we have someone upstairs too. I am going to just quickly pop you guys on pause while they finish up, and then I'll bring you guys back for the end of the day report. Okay, and here is our last customer of the night finishing up. Perfect. Let's go ahead and hit enter. Okay, yeah, we had 260 customers. I felt like it wasn't a lot of customers. I have maybe the self-checkouts. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't understand. Okay, we're going to run another day, but no products found expensive. Yay. But maybe I do need more self-checkouts. I have no clue. Let's just go ahead and open. And we are going to purchase what is in our cart. I'm going to send that to dock 2. I'm going to wait for them to finish unloading because I don't remember what... I don't know if this updates... Like the mute. Okay, yeah, it does. Perfect. So we do need coconut milk. And we do need the sky polo shirt and the sandstone shirt. So I'm going to go ahead. I will send that to, I guess, dock 1. Oh, not enough cash. I'm not going to send it to dock 1. We do not have enough money. That's okay. But yeah, I kind of am like, why did we have less? Like, I know that was... At least, I feel like we usually have like 4, again, like that lowish for in like 400 to like 430 a day. And that was, what was it, 260 or I've already forgot. Oh my goodness, guys. But I don't understand. So maybe the self-checkouts do impact it. I don't know, guys. I have no clue. It's all an experiment, guys. And I need to make more money though, because I want to get in those last 2 licenses before the end of the day. You guys probably were like screaming at me when you saw me not throwing away, but getting rid of our self-checkouts. But I did want to try. Also, I talked about it before. I didn't love the look of how many self-checkouts. So if we do get more, I want to get more and place them a little bit differently. I just didn't like this line of self-checkouts right when you walk in. Let me get that for you. What is that? A salmon slice. Okay. And for you, that coming right up. Perfect. I think we do have enough now to purchase what's in our cart. There we go. And then I'm going to send this to Dock 3 whenever... Let's see, sea bass. Yes. Whenever we have the money. But yeah, we're going backwards now. Oh, goodness. Definitely doesn't seem as busy. Okay, yep, coming right up. There we go. And I think we have enough money now. Let me see. Shopping, we do. Okay, so we'll send that to Dock 3. And that should be everything that's needed in our store as of right now. 2 tuna steaks coming right up. There we go. I don't know if we will get in our last 2 seafood licenses today then. It seems like we're so far away from having enough money for that. Here we go, sir. Perfect. Yeah, I have regrets, guys. I have regrets. Something I keep forgetting to check. Is there anything new going on over here? In an upcoming update. Okay, so Hurley is still just kind of there. I did have a comment, which I'm pretty sure YouTube must have just blocked it, which I feel is that's happening a bit with my comments, where I see it pop up and then I go to respond to it and I cannot find it. But I saw a comment, like this was weeks ago, where someone was asking about I think the question was something like, is there anything with the homeless guy or something like that? And as of right now in game, he's just kind of there. But hopefully we'll see what we can hire him for in the future. Here we go. But yeah, if you ever comment something and I don't respond, it's probably because YouTube is being weird. I've had it happen to multiple comments. Even more recently, I had someone comment on my hypermarket series, and they were talking about a better solution for the display items. And, you know, I forget exactly what the comment said, but I saw it. I went to reply and it's no longer there. And I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. And maybe you guys are like going back and deleting your comments, which that's fair too, but I think it's a YouTube thing. But let's see. It's very, very slow in our store, guys. Money is not rolling in the way it used to. Oh, I have regrets. I think I want more self-checkouts. And those things were not cheap either. Let me see. And it could be too where, yeah, it's 1500, so they're not that expensive. They're cheaper than I thought. It could be where I just need to be a little patient, and it may take a few days for everything to kind of sort itself out. Oh my goodness. But even like if I wanted to get full pallets of those, I cannot do it. And we were kind of at a point where I didn't have to worry about money anymore. So it was nice. And now I'm kind of back. Let's just get one of each, I guess. We'll send that to Doc 2. Okay. But we're almost at level 101. That's great. Yes, coming right up, sir. There you go. Here you are, ma'am. Perfect. I will say our store looks less crowded. I guess that's a plus. Trout, yes, coming right up. There we go. But goodness, I have regrets. But what I may do, I know I keep popping you guys on pause. But I need to make some money. So I guess I'm just going to run a couple of days because I really wanted this episode to be the last of the seafood licenses. Sorry. That way we can start focusing on toy and candy in the next one. So I'm going to pop you guys on a quick pause, hopefully make a bunch of money, and I will bring you guys back once we have way more money. Okay, so I am bringing you guys back. We obviously don't have enough to get the last 2 licenses. We can get 1, but not 2. What I did do though, guys, I saved and I went to the main menu and then load it back in. And I hope that fixes something because again, I have definitely seen where people only have like 4 to 5 self-checkouts and they have a constant flow of customers. But so I put you guys on pause. I ran a day and it was right around that 260 again. So we're definitely seeing about half of what we were seeing before. And I think it's because of me taking away all the self-checkouts, but it looks like there's more people. It may just be like me just being optimistic, but it does seem like we have more customers in the store now. But I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys back in because I don't think I'm going to be successful, which is kind of disappointing. Let me see. But again, it's all a learning process. I'm going to end up having to buy more self-checkouts, I'm sure. And that kind of sucks, but it is a-okay. But like I said, it does seem busier now. It looks like more people are coming in. So maybe just saving and coming back in was the solution. Because this is more like hearing the money rolling in like this and just seeing way more customers is what I'm used to. So we'll see how things are at the end of tonight. Let's get that for you. Perfect. I am going to hold off on buying anything. I'm sure if I go here and look at what's out of stock, there's things that we need to buy. Not that much. I mean, the music, yes, but that's better than I thought, honestly. Okay, so not so bad. And then shopping, seafood, licenses. I want to get these last two, guys. Like, technically, we could at least get in one more, but then we also have to get in the products. But let's get you taken care of. How are you, sir? Sorry about your wait. But yeah, this episode, guys, is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. But one thing I am noticing, no one is complaining about our prices. So that was one successful thing. So thank you so much, Clintus, as well as other people that have told me to lower my prices. Because initially, I felt like I forget exactly. I think it was where you can get away with like over 40%. And then we dropped it down to 40% for most departments, but the grocery 39. And, you know, for the most part, honestly, like, people were still buying the things, but I just got tired of seeing the products found expensive on the end of the day report. So I was like, let me just try it. And the 38% seems to be where they're not complaining. And I'm sure I could have potentially just did everything at 39% and tested that, but it took me so long. And I was like, if I'm already doing this, I'm just going to put it all at 38 and just be safe and just call it a day, because it takes a while. Yes. But we're starting to make a little bit of money now. I'm happy about that. I was a little concerned, guys, I will say. But it looks like we have way more customers in our shop. There we go. That didn't actually need to be restocked. And we do have money in our vending machines. Again, for whatever reason, I have it in my head where I want to save this. If I move this, hopefully my money doesn't go away. I didn't realize this was placed a little weird, but I'm scared to move it and then it glitches or something. Here we go. Perfect. Just one. And then you are coming over and getting something else as well. Yeah, this is making me feel a lot better. Seeing that money, I think loading back in and seeing how many customers are spawning in. Okay, this is way better, guys. I even, like, before unpausing, I went through and like closed all of the self-checkouts and reopened them just in case. Because I was like, something's not right. Only having 200 and something customers, that's just doesn't seem at this store level, as well as our store size, how many licenses we have. Like, that just doesn't seem right. But here we go. We still need a bit of money though before we can get in those last two licenses. But I think we'll be able to successfully reach our goal today, which makes me happy because I was a little disappointed in myself. Look at Granny. Oh, I love you. Yes, spend all of your money. I need money. We probably do need to go through and collect the money from the vending machines though. And yes, coming right up. There we go. I think I am. I know I literally just said we're going to keep the money in the vending machine, but I do want to I want to go ahead and just collect everything so we can get the license. Here we go. So let's go around, collect all of our money from our vending machines, and maybe after today's episode we'll try to keep it where we keep the money in the machines for at least a couple of days. It's just so hard for me to avoid collecting the money. And then can I move this while... Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Perfect. No one's waiting. So now we have enough money. So let's go and finally purchase the last 2 licenses for the seafood department. So product license 17. Oh, 17 and a product license 18. Perfect. And then let's get pallets of each. Can we afford it? We can. We'll send that to Dock 3. And let's get pricing. Scroll. Nope, I'm on the wrong thing. Seafood.
I hope these were baked today.
Oh, goodness. I hate this part, the guessing. And let's get this price while those are coming in. What is this? 21. Do we have anything similar? We do. So let's go. What was that? 26.97. So let's go 26.50 and then go up a little bit. There we go. And then we have 24.99. Do we have anything close? Let's try 31 and then go up just a bit.
Nice crust on this one.
Okay, so we'll hit apply all. Anyone waiting? Yes, we have a few people, and then we'll get in the last of our items. Here we go. Perfect. And sardine, yes. Okay, so let's get in our last 3 items. No, I thought she was walking over to the seafood department. She is not. That is a-okay. And I'm just going to grab this right from the truck. There we are. And let's get that dropped off. Can I interact from this side? I can. There we go. Oh. King crab claw. Let's put you here, I guess. I think I ended up with too much. I did not count correctly. That's okay. What is new? Uh-oh. Snow crab legs. Only 4 come in that. Let me actually... Let's do like this for the crab legs, and then... Oh, I don't love this. Let's move this over here. And maybe crab legs like that. And then we'll clear this label. Okay, that can work. Okay. Perfect. And then we'd... Yeah, I didn't count. Well, I guess we would have had no... Yeah, we would have had to get another furniture either way. So that's fine. And let's grab our trash can. Clean up these boxes. Oh, you cannot do it with the insulated boxes. Okay. So what I was trying to do there is like the vacuum trick where you just kind of run the trash can over your boxes. But the insulated boxes do not do that. Interesting. We have just a couple more customers. And I hope this end of the day report reflects a lot more customers. I think it will, but we will see. Come on. And let us go through now that we have a bit more money. The clothing, oh goodness, let's just skip over that. I may skip over the music as well. Let's just get the vending, and I think that was the toy and candy. We'll send that to Dock 1. Perfect. And then that is the last of the customers. So let's just go ahead and hit enter. 259. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to have to, I'm so frustrated with myself. I am going to have to get in more self-checkouts again. We're going to have to spend the money to get in more self-checkouts. I'm guessing that's the way to go, because we don't have the customer count anymore. So the self-checkouts do matter, apparently. I don't know how maybe it was something new where like before it didn't matter as much, but now it does. So what I'm going to end up doing is, before I bring you guys in for the next one, I'm going to just spend some money to kind of get us, I don't think I'll get as many self-checkouts, but I want to get in a few more and then maybe get some upstairs or something. I just want a better way of having them. I just did not love this huge line. So I need to figure out a good way to do that. So I may run one day off camera just to try to make enough money to get in the self-checkouts. And hopefully in the next one, guys, we will be in a way better spot. I am so sorry. This episode to me is just a little bit of a disappointment because it seems like we're going backwards, but I do thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I cannot even do my outro, for hanging out. I don't know, guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. If you are new, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments, I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. Again, guys, this episode, it took me, for you guys, this is only it's like 50 minutes, but for me, this is going on like 2 hours, and just a little frustrating on my end to see us go backwards. But something we were able to do is completely finish the seafood department. So that is a plus, but we'll pick back up in the next one, and I cannot wait. Bye, guys.